Hi, friends. Today we're going to be doing lesson 6.5, division concepts using a number line. So our expectations for today, stay muted unless called on by the teacher. I need your listening ears and your observant eyes. And please do not start working on the worksheet until the end of our lesson. Materials we'll need today is our 6.5 worksheet. There are going to be 2 pages. They both have number lines on them. And you're going to need a pencil. The worksheets look like the images below. All right, friends. So in our previous lesson, we learned how to use a hundreds chart to help us divide by creating groups. In today's lesson, we are going to learn how to use a number line to help us divide. This is important because it will help us with division, and it gives us a good visual of our groupings. So now let's practice. All right, so let's do our first example. So yesterday, we talked about our numbers in terms of groups. For example, we said the number 24 could be broken into 8 groups of 3. Well, today, we're going to start a number and see how many times we can make specific jumps before we get to 0. So let's say we had a division problem, 21 divided by 3. I could use the number line to help me solve this problem. Division is kind of like repeated subtraction, which means I'm going to subtract the same number over and over again until I get to 0. So for this problem, I'm going to start at the number 21. We're going to mark the number 21. And I'm going to subtract 3 as many times until I get to 0. So remember, we're making hops of 3. We're going backwards because we're subtracting. So we know 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make a hop. Then I'm going to make another hop because I'm subtracting another 3. 1, 2, 3. I know I'm hopping to 15. And then I'm going to continue the pattern. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. So how many hops does it look like? So when we're counting the hops, that is how we're going to find our answer. So we need to count how many times we subtracted or skip counted by 3. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we hop 7 times, which means 21 divided by 3 equals 7. Good job, friends. We're going to go on to our next example. So now let's say we have the division problem 18 divided by 6. What is going to be our first step for us to use the number line to help us solve this problem? Where am I going to start? Right, we're going to start at the number 18. What am I going to subtract each time? 6, good job. So I'm going to subtract 6 until I get to 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I know I'm making my jump to 12. Then I'm going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm making my jump to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm making my jump to 0. So how many times did we subtract 6 from 18? How many hops did we do? 3, right? So 18 divided by 6 is 3. Amazing job, friends. Now I'm going to do a problem from our homework. I'm going to do our first problem. It says, how many times can I subtract 4 from 16 to get to 0? So what is our first step, friends? Right, we need to find 16 on the number line. So I found 16. And what number are we subtracting until we get to 0? 4. So we're doing hops of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can tap it out just like that, or you can just skip count by 4. Whatever is easier for you, friends. So now that we've done our hops and we've subtracted 4 all the way to 0, we subtracted 4 from 16 to get to 0. How many hops do we have? Right, we have 4. So our answer would be 4. How many times can I subtract 4 from 16 to get to 0? We went 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. All right, friends, so today we learned how to use a number line to help us divide. Remember, we have a math helpmeet, or you can send us an email and we can help you that way as well. We are here to help you. Just remember, this is going to help us become stronger when we're doing division. You did an amazing job today, friends. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Have a great day.